last big matchup we'll be covering on being the best scorer in the league. Yeah, I just used my Cognivibe before I got here, and I'm ready to warm up, do some
we got to cut.
stretches.
We got to cut.
Stretching.
What do you mean cut? We just...
Austin, what's up, bro? I'm trying to record this promo for my Cognivibe. I mean, I'm trying to get the house with my shoes.
I know.
Listen.
I'm telling you to stop. Please, Xander, could you turn off the camera? We're done here for now.
Done? No. What you mean done? Like, I know you're not talking about with Cognivibe.
No, yes, I am. That was them on the phone.
What did they say? Xander, right? You said the video did great. It had great engagement after I dropped 40 for the promo code.
They were.
Austin, why?
That's the problem, okay? It was too successful. Apparently, they blew past their entire marketing budget in 24 hours. They ran out.
So they don't... Austin, it's just really hard to understand. Are you telling me they don't have enough money to pay us?
That's exactly what I'm telling you. But hey, at least you don't have to use the thing anymore.
It's crazy.
I know. Sorry.
I was just getting used to using the thing, you know? I forgot one on the last road trip, and honestly, I didn't sleep well without.
Well, listen, you can still do whatever you want in your private life, but do not let anyone see you wearing one in public, okay? No free advertising.
That's cold, Austin.
Feeling you, MP. Good evening and welcome to tonight's presentation of Noche La NBA, an annual tradition in the NBA celebrating diversity and culture, and always a pleasure to bring it to you. In this game, we'll see the Phoenix Suns against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, and we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons. For Sabonis.
And you can't get too wrapped up in the numbers, but sure, his rebounding volume has indeed been decreasing. Is that a function of physicality, alterations to playing style? Possibly. One thing for certain, you hope the decline isn't attributed to a lack of effort.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Siakam is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's MP. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. It's Clifford at the small forward position. And for Phoenix, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Green is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the small forward. So Phoenix will get the first possession. I think we can officially say at GA the playoffs are looming in the not-too-distant future.
Yeah, and for most teams out there, there's still plenty of work to do. It's not just about qualifying for the postseason. It's about getting a good seed as well.
And by now, we know how much emphasis MP's been putting on his offense. He wants to be the leading scorer every time he takes the court.
And boy, has MP delivered. It's so apparent how much preparation he's done coming into games. He knows all the ways to break down an opposing defense. Anywhere there's a weakness in the D, he'll find it and turn it into points.
And slam dunk by Allen.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Here's Sacramento. On the wing, Hardaway. MP outside. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. I asked him if he's focused on a particular player in the opposing lineup, and coach stressed the message he delivered to his team about Pascal Siakam. It was simple. Don't bite on his spin move. He doesn't want his guys falling for Siakam's tricks in the low post. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Hardaway kicks to MP. And the Kings another three.
He's looking very confident so far. The defense is going to have to account for him.
Outside, Green. Over in the corner, Allen. Brooks outside. Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Brooks, the pass to Williams. Now, Green. Allen, right side. And here's Brooks from outside. Knocks down the three ball.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Shot by Caboclo, no good. Suns lead by 4. Pass to Green. Over Hardaway. And Green with the basket on the assist by Allen.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
MP, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And so Green will bring it up for Phoenix. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
Look at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against New Orleans.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Maurice checked in for the Kings. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Now here's Beasley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. They set the pick for the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. The Kings trail by 5. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Siakam.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Beasley outside. For 3, Booker. And the Suns miss again.
Looking to answer the 3 from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Beasley outside. O'Neal outside. Phoenix, no good that time either. MV getting it done for the King. Here's the number you need to know. He buried 5 three-pointers that quarter. We come back right after this. And as we return, it's no... change here. O'Neal's checked in. The Kings trail. They've got Royce O'Neal. Jalen Green is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Iguodala in at the 4 shot. Who's out there for Phoenix. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Green, no luck. Kings leading now by 3. The 3. MP again from deep. Caboclo's got 9 points in the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And here is Green, following the 3-pointer by MP. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Jenkins, covered by Beasley. Out to the wing, launches it. Beasley with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The 3 from MP. Landale grabs the miss. Suns trail by 4. Pass to Green. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Clifford. 1:36 left in the first half. And here is Jenkins. He had 13 points in the win against New Orleans. And a wide open look for MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Suns here with a different look. Williams, he's checked in for Jock Landale. Dylan Brooks comes in for Royce O'Neal. Grayson Allen's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Devin Booker in for Jalen Green. Sabonis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Hardaway comes in for Jenkins. Now here's Booker. He's got 6. Pass to Brooks. Launches a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 12-4 run. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Suns. On defense, Phoenix. They trail by 7. MP looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Beasley, the pass to Brooks. And Booker kicks to Brooks. Shot from the top of the key. And there's Booker on the assist by Brooks. Booker's got 8 points.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
And here's MP for three. Good on the triple. MP's got 32 points.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Kings on top, ending the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Do you guys agree in a game like this, typically you go out to your superstars and say, get it done?
Yep, and we did that a lot. What?
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Sacramento Kings. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Sabonis is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's MP. It's Clifford at the 3 slot. Now here's Booker. Outside Williams. Pass to Brooks. Allen for 3. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Brooks has got 3 assists in the game. Kings leading now by 5. Now MP. Here's Clifford. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Outside Green. Booker against MP. 3-pointer, Brooks. Sabonis grabs the board. And for Sacramento, their shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now here's Booker. He's got 8, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
Outside Hardaway. Sabonis sets the pick for Hardaway. No good on the 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Williams, that's good.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Siakam outside. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Phoenix making some changes. Iguodaro's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Allen. And the Kings also making a change. Murray's checked in. MP against Booker. MP outside. Shoots the three. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Iguodaro. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Green. Over Hardaway. Rebound by Murray.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 9-point game. Beasley outside. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
Here's Sabonis, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Hardaway from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Hardaway has got his second basket of the night.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside Williams. Outside Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Sabonis finds MP. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 13-point game. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. MP running in. MP takes flight.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
Phoenix has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Allen outside. No good from 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Booker. Williams, a screen on MP. From about 16, 2 points. That one goes.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Rebounded by Allen inside. Suns trail by 14. Brooks misses the 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And good that time.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Kings.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
In what's really been a fantastic year, these guys expect to win each night just as they've done here tonight. And this will end up another big win, making it 65 on the season.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, bottom line, he was just unstoppable at times. Not much you can do when he's playing with that kind of confidence.
Williams with the rebound. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Booker up top, covered by MP. Here's Brooks. And the three misses. MP outside. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.
Right here.
MP, right here.
Back here.
Yo, T-Man.
Yes! All right. MP, you blew away everyone's expectation during this stretch of games you've been chronicling on your social media channels. Question, what's next for you?
I think it's just about continuing to get better, to work on my craft and find ways to expand my game. There's always more work to do when you're trying to win a championship, so I could rest in the offseason.
That's a Legend's answer. Yes.
Right here.
MP,
Question about
MP,
that
back
rest.
here. Right here.
I got another
I
question.
got another one,
right
MP, right here.
the house.
Everyone.
I like this game, yeah.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously. Here it is. Heads up.
Radio it in. Wait, what do I do?
Calm down.
I'm nervous that you Okay, I'll do it.
That's enough. Go take a break. Go walk in front of the camera.
Like when you make eye contact with the fan? Slightly, yeah. That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event. I like to see each of us try to get to international. Hey, I want to do something different. True. That chip back years back, developing our player evaluation.
Okay, what? What's up? This sounds a bit boring.
Yeah, like a lot. Here's the water.
Epic viewpoint.
I'll bring you shit.
Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, I'm game. Strike at the game. And off-court
But if it's more than an hour,
always someone to watch. Colleges. I've never been to that.
We're New York prospects. People are gay. College scouts. I like the idea of watching Sean leaving his dad. No.
This one here almost the same. Swimming.
Okay, Dad,
Trying to find a list for
oh, yeah, at least 30, 40 minutes.
So yeah, athletics first before underwater breathing apparatus because mermaid.
Let's hear it for the NBA MVP.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Kings enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Phoenix Suns? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Jalen Green is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Allen in at the small forward position. And for Sacramento, we've got Domantas Sabonis. MP is out there with Tim Hardaway. Then it's Pascal Siakam. You look at the Kings. On paper, this looks like a slam dunk. No pun intended. But game 1s can be tricky.
Yeah, especially at the start where teams are feeling each other out. With the energy of the crowd and the way they've played all year, it's hard to imagine them dropping this one.
All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. All right, a report waiting for us courtside with all the details on this standout season for MP.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will. Guys?
I'm with you. No doubt about that. Now we've got a report from the sideline on the illustrious career of MP.
Well, guys, he continues his march up three-point leaderboards, now sitting 5th all-time after that game. He said to be in the top 5 in threes still boggles my mind. I know I have a lot of shots left in me, and I'll see how high up I can end. I know we'll all be curious where he ends up, too.
He'll be one of the all-time greats. Thanks. Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
Just so tough to stop. After the massive regular season he had, it's easy to see why there was so much hype surrounding MP heading into the playoffs, Greg.
Yeah, and a lot of pressure on him, too. When a player with the highest scoring average in the league gets to the postseason, the expectations are immense.
And let's go to the sideline and hear more about MP's record-breaking career.
We all saw him take the next step in the career three-point leaderboard, moving into 4th all-time. He said, quote, "It's crazy to see the numbers of guys around me. It's crazier to think that I am right there with them." We're all in awe of the numbers that he's put up, guys.
Amen to that. Thanks. Here's Booker, following the score by Sacramento. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul of the game. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Outside for Green. Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. And Allen gets it to go.
Well, Grayson Allen knows how to use that big body, and he played right through the contact.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Caboclo. Oh, he slams it down right on top of Devin Booker. Grant, how about the meteoric rise of MP? He's reached 10,000 points.
Yeah, I mean, getting there faster than none other than LeBron James. I mean, remember LeBron broke the league's career points record. So I'd say MP is on a great pace.
Booker, good.
Just fearless. Devin Booker not afraid to go right at the defense.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw no good.
Yeah, and you know, for a guy like MP, it's really about earning a reputation early in your career and getting others to notice your game.
A different look for Phoenix. Dunn, he's checked in for Brooks. And Beasley has subbed in for Allen. Now here's Booker. Williams with the screen. Jacks up a 3. And Booker hits from deep. Booker's got 7 points. There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. MP outside. Launches it. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside, Green. Williams with the screen. And it's Green missing.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Clifford can't get it to go. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Inside. Here's Booker. Here's Dunn. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Kings trail by 4. Now MP. 10 points for him. Pass to Clifford. 6 to shoot. Sacramento passing it around from deep. MP. The rebound by Beasley. The Suns lead by 4. And here is Green. Now here's Booker. Back to Green. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Here's Booker. The shot won't fall.
Yeah, he probably shouldn't have taken that shot there. The defensive intensity was all over it.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Phoenix out in front, leading by 4. And back to the start of the second. And time for us to get back into it here. New group for the Kings. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Williams is checked in for Malowich. Brooks comes in for Beasley. Allen, he's checked in for Green. And it's Booker in for Bufkin. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. MP inside. Booker defending. From deep, MP. MP drills the 3.
It's critical you find a way to run MP off the line out there. He has that as a big part of his game.
And so in the game for the Suns, Brooke and Williams with 4 of the 5. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's done in at the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
From deep, MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Allen outside. Pass to Brooks. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
Yeah, full force behind that jam. D-Book looking to send a message.
Sacramento leading by 7. And here's MP from outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Stolen by MP. The 3. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
Woo! He's been red hot from 3-point range. How long will he keep it up?
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw good from Booker.
Well, there's so much to like about Devin Booker, and I think my favorite thing is that you can run your offense through him as a scorer or as a creator.
And he can't hit the second. Lets the 3 fly, and another Sacramento 3.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the 3-point line.
And so it's Sacramento up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Sacramento Kings.
Their second unit's been outstanding. Even with the starters on the bench, this team didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, tonight everybody was ready to go. Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game one like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game ones are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Sacramento leading by 15. Tim Hardaway is out there with MP. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers looked really strong. He dropped 69 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
Yeah, play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
And so here's Sacramento. MP outside. Offline with a 3. Suns trail by 15. Here's Allen. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Siakam outside. There's the 3. Drains the triple. Siakam's got 7 points in the game.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Here's Booker. He's got 10. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. The 3, Allen. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only 1 of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
Three-pointer, Brooks. They grab their own miss. And Williams punches it home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
At almost 7 feet tall, you got to push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
Outside for Brooks. Intercepted. MP against Booker.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Booker, the pass to Allen. Pass to Green. Outside Booker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Looking at who's out there now for Sacramento. Minot's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Siakam. Phoenix also changing it up. Dunn comes in for Brooks. And it's Malik Beasley in for Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Beasley for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Schroeder passes to Hardaway. one. Easy two on the layup. And the Kings lead by 19.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. Beasley outside. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, MP with a block.
Great defense from MP. Those young legs helping him get that block.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
A different look for Phoenix. Malawach is checked in for Williams. Iguodaro comes in for Green, and it's Bufkin in for Booker. Suns trail by 21. Pass to Beasley. There's the triple. And the Suns miss again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Clifford. Back to MP. And here's Schroeder. MP finds Schroeder. 5 on the clock. Pulls up at the elbow. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Bufkin. Counted. Bufkin's got his third basket on the night right there.
They will take that shot every time down the floor if they could. It's just great execution.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Jalen Green. He's out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Iguodaro in at the 4.
And this is why Green's guys encourage him to attack, because it puts the defenses in compromising situations.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Sacramento?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Oh, it's blocked by Green. To the paint. And stolen by Murray. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. Here's Caboclo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
That free throw misses. And he ends up missing both free throws. Suns trail by 19. It's Beasley on the wing. Dunn outside. Pass to Green. It's stolen by MP. Only one man back on D for the finish. And MP throws it down.
Oh, I miss having those young legs. MP taking full advantage in transition.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Devin Booker, he's checked in for the Suns.
Substituting on the court